Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a very long time since I last vlogged. I only just posted my Japan vlog a few days ago, so I hope you guys check that out. There will be an Osaka and Kyoto vlog as well, but in the meantime, before I upload that, I thought I'll do a spend a day with me. It's been so long since I last picked up my vlogging camera, but I really felt like vlogging today because I'm going to be meeting Beatrice in the city today and we're going to go get our nails done, and we are going to do a G-Dragon themed nails because we will be going to his show next Sunday. Did any of you guys try to get his tickets here? Because it was so stressful. When I went on the Ticketek website, you know, there's like a waiting room thing. It literally said that there were over 1 million people waiting in line, which I was like, is this real or is this not? But I think it was real because I was in that line for ages and quite a few of my friends were also trying to cop tickets, and yeah, it was really difficult, but I am so glad that I managed to get tickets on Sunday as well as Monday. And I even bought tickets for Sydney because I panicked, and that was like my backup plan if I couldn't go to the Melbourne shows. I should probably sell my Sydney ticket soon, but anyway, that's why we're gonna do G-Dragon themed nails. I have to show you guys the mock-up that Beatrice did because it is so cute. So there's like inspo up here, but this is the set that we want to do, and she's written notes all over there. And I'm a little bit concerned about the price because it looks very fancy, and as usual I'm gonna go to Eclair to get my nails done. They are really good at what they do, but they are pricey, and just looking at this mock-up with all the designs and the 3D and the charms and all that, I'm scared this set is gonna be super expensive, so I may tone it down a little bit, so we'll see. I'm gonna be meeting her in the city soon, so I actually need to get ready. I'm like half ready. I changed, but I don't know whether I should be wearing this because it's cute, but it's also a little bit cold. I think it is 14 or 15, yes, 14 degrees today, which isn't too bad, but it is cloudy. I'm just looking outside. I feel like when you wear an off-the-shoulder top, your movement is a little bit restricted because it's got this part where you like fold over, and I don't know whether like putting a jacket on top of this will be good, but I will figure it out and then we'll head out. But before then, I quickly wanted to show you guys. I unboxed this whole box of the Crybaby Wild But Cutie on my Instagram the other day, and they are the cutest little thing. I've been wanting them so badly because I saw Rochelle, she has a YouTube channel, I saw her unboxing it on her channel, and I just thought they are the cutest little thing. They're actually magnetic, so you can stack them on top of each other, but the magneticness the magnets are not very strong, so I would not recommend to like have it on your bag and then just have it like stuck to each other like that, because there may be a chance that you're going to lose one of them. But I think it's really cute that you can keep them together like that as a stack. So I bought a whole box, so I ended up getting one of each color. I didn't get the secret one, which I really want because I think it has little paws and it looks so cute. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys quickly. Oh my god. And I think Beatrice wants one for her and her partner as well. I'm meeting her soon. It is already 2 o'clock, guys. Okay, I need to get changed. We need to head out and let's get our nails done. So I ended up changing because I feel like it was too cold to be wearing the off-the-shoulder top. But we are now at this place called Miguels. I met Beatrice just here and we were just walking past and she's like, oh, have you heard of this place? And I was like, no. And they have this ube soft serve, and I love anything ube, so I thought we'll try it. So there's ube soft serve. I think there's actual mashed ube here. And then there's cheese as well. I'm excited to try this. To show you guys this keyring, it's the G-Dragon merch. How cute is it? I love it. So because we really like the ube flavored one, I started looking at their menu to see what other flavors they have, and they have a pistachio one. This is called the Kunafa ice cream. So it's kind of like a Dubai chocolate sort of vibe. It's got chocolate and pataifi, which is like the crispy bits in the Dubai chocolate, and pistachio soft serve. So let's try this. I think I like the ube one better in terms of the flavor because this is more like subtle. The pistachio flavor is not very prominent, but it's still yummy. Made it to Eclair, waiting to get our nails done, but we actually have to discuss what we're gonna get done. It's gonna be similar, but not identical. This is draft number 1, and we've got a few different variations. I think that might be the final design that we're gonna go for. Oh wait, yes. I love that we've got notes as well. The cat that's on there is this cat that I showed you guys before. My current set is just like a nude, which is very simple. This is the before. My fringe cut again. But anyway, hi guys, it's been a few days and I sort of stopped vlogging after we got our nails done and we went for dinner at this Korean place called Paru near Flagstaff Garden. I've never been there before, but we were after some soup and my nail tech Summer recommended it and it was really yummy. We had this big pork bone hot pot, and at the end, once you finish all the meat and veggies that are in that hot pot, you can order this like fried rice. They've pretty much removed some soup, so they just need a small amount, and then they chuck in some rice which has like seaweed and sesame seeds, and then they put like sesame oil as well, and they kind of fry it in that same pot that you had the soup in, and it was super yummy. I was so full after that. But I realized I didn't show you guys my nails properly, and I love how they turned out. They are super cute. They're giving very G-Dragon. Hold on, wait, should I do it this way? Is this better? I am so happy with how it turned out. I am obsessed with this cat. It looks so silly. It's meant to look like this guy over here. If you guys have watched my previous video, you know that I paid resale for this little guy, but he's so cute, and because it's a G-Dragon collab, he's wearing like a Peace-1 sweater. So the cat on my thumb is meant to look like him, and I love how they did the googly eyes as well. It is so silly. I think that's the favorite part of the whole set. The other really cool one is the daisy here on my thumb. So this is actually a color changing one, so it reacts to temperature. So when it's cold, it will be multicolored, and then when it's hot, it's just like a white daisy. And because it's so cold at the moment, it is constantly in the multicolor one. But it's also meant to look like the G-Dragon light stick, which I feel like I have so many things to show you guys. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can see in the background. I have it over there. 1 second. Okay, so this is part of the G-Dragon merch, and that is his light stick, which is so cute. So that's why we did a multicolored daisy on this thumb. Beatrice and I are so happy with how this turned out, and all the little details as well, so pretty. We did some glitter here, polka dot, the smiley face, and then there's like a heart-shaped crystal. And then on this hand, this is like a fire moment, and then does my cuticles look really dry? It probably does, so please disregard. This fire one is super pretty, and you can see that we did some glitter on top here. This is the Peace-1 logo. It's meant to be like this way. Wait, is it meant to be this way? It's meant to be this way. And then we have a smiley face as well. So it's like a combo of G-Dragon's nails, because he usually gets nail art done. So we had that as like inspo, but then a few other bits that Beatrice designed. And yeah, she did such a great job. And yes, Summer did my nails, and they turned out so good, and I'm so happy with them. I think I've been talking about my nails for too long, but I have one more thing to show you guys, which is a new pair of sneaker. And as you guys can see, it is a pair of Asics, and it is the new GEL-Cumulus 16, the Cecily Banson one. I'm sure you guys have seen it online. It comes in 3 different colorways, and the colorway I went for is the black colorway. I think it is so pretty. I think all the Cecily Banson collabs are so good. I've only got one pair, which is the Gel Terrain in all black, and I love those, but these are also super pretty. They had them in 3 different colorways. So there is the black, silver, and like a pastel yellow one, and I think they're all really nice in their own way. I thought that the black would be good because it would sort of go well with everything. The upper is actually translucent, so if I remove the stuffing on the inside, you can probably see it a little bit better. And I love a translucent upper because it sort of changes up the look depending on what color of socks you wear, so I thought that is a really nice touch. Sizing wise, I find that these definitely run a little bit small, so I'll recommend going half a size up. So I went for a men's 6.5 and it fit really good. In terms of the detail, you can see there is the floral motif on the upper, which is again very Cecily Benson, and similar to her gel terrain, it has the flower toggle here as well. So you know, if you're not someone that likes to do up your laces, the quick lace system is super convenient. There's a tiny little detail on the inside of the tongue. I don't think you guys can see, it's hard for me to show you guys, but it pretty much has the same print as you see on the front of the box, which says all day every day. I just wanted to quickly show you guys my new pickup. So I'm gonna go get an early lunch. I want to go to this place called Nori Song because I'm in the city. It's on Collins Street in like an office building. Sorry, I almost dropped my camera. It's in an office building, so I'm pretty sure they only open Monday to Fridays. And I've been here when they first opened and I was so confused because I didn't know where it was, but it's literally inside. It's in this building, 120 Collins Street, and it's at the back of the building, but I think you can go through Little Collins Street from memory. Anyway, I'm so hungry. Let's go get some onigiris. Looks so good. So I got 2 onigiris. I got the aji tamago, which is like an egg one, and then I got a tuna one with avocado. I also got the mushroom miso soup. I don't know whether you guys can tell. It's actually really massive, which I'm not mad about. I like that the onigiri is made to order, so the rice is actually still warm. It's so good. The tuna one's yummy. It's got like a citrusy flavor to it. I don't know whether it's yuzu maybe, and it's cold, so it's always good to have a bit of miso soup. Let's try the egg one. There's literally a whole hard-boiled egg in there. Hopefully you guys can't hear my washing machine going on in the background, but I am home, obviously. And I wanted to quickly show you this jersey I'm wearing. I don't think you could really tell before, but I just put it on today. I have like a long sleeve underneath because it's cold, and this is a Reebok jersey. I think it's pretty cute, no? It is very oversized. This is a size small that I'm wearing. I really like the color of it. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys another sneaker pickup in my kitchen. I thought about it when I got home. This is probably a week or 2 old now, and it is the Zhaun, wait, you can see here. It is the Zhaun Asics Gel Cano 14, and I actually got this from the Asics website. So they dropped it online, and I was actually surprised that I managed to get them because I wasn't really on point with my checking out because I haven't really bought from the Asics website before. They dropped when I was at the gym, and I had a little reminder, like I had a reminder like 5 minutes before the time it dropped. So I went onto the Asics website, and the thing is, my game was so not on point. Like I was really slow at checking out. Like I added my size, and then I didn't have my cart details on me, so I was like scrambling from that. You guys all know that if you're trying to cop something online, it literally goes like that. Like if you have one step that you're slow, it's usually gone. But surprisingly, I managed to cop even though I was not very fast, which I don't know whether that means they had a lot more pairs in stock or people are less interested, but I feel like most people did like this release anyway, so they maybe had a little bit more. I'm not too sure, but I'm happy that I managed to get them. I got them in a men's 6.5, so again, I went half a size up from my true to size with these ones because with the first Gel Cano 14, you guys know the white cream one, I went true to size, and initially I thought it was fine, but the more I walk in them, like if I have them on all day, they definitely feel a little bit too snug. So I got half a size up, and I think this colorway is so nice. I really like the touch of the icy blue, and because it is a Zhao collab, you do get the co-branding. You can see it here on the insole as well as on the heel on the right shoe. So nothing too different from the previous releases, but I also feel like that's very on brand for Zhao because they're just very minimal, and you guys know that I'm gonna buy into the hype, so you know that I had to get a pair. But overall, I think it is a really nice shoe. Like, it's low-key, I love the color, and the GEL-Cumulus 14 is a very comfortable pair of sneaker for me, I find. So yeah, happy with this pickup. The retail was, I'm trying to look at the box, I think it was 280 maybe. But yeah, just quickly wanted to show you guys this. Anyway, I'm actually gonna go to the gym because I didn't go this morning. So I usually wake up pretty early to go to the gym first thing in the morning because I just like to get it out of the way, and it's like a good start to my day. But I just had some stuff to do this morning. Like, I had to shoot a few things, so I didn't have time to go. So what time is it now? I'm trying to look for my watch. I'm not even wearing a watch. It is 12:24. I actually have an on running and finesse event later today at 5 o'clock in Collingwood. So I have a bit of time. I think I'm gonna quickly get changed, go to the gym, do like a quick workout. Why am I telling my whole schedule? Anyway, I'm gonna go to the gym and then we'll come back and get ready, and then I'll take you guys along to the on running finesse event. It is to showcase the release of this capsule collection by FKA Twigs. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it yet. I'm trying to find the post. Yeah, here. So it is for these shoes, and then there's also, I think, an apparel line. This is like the images that they've released, so that's pretty exciting. So the event is at 5 o'clock, so let me stop rambling, let me get changed. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'll see you guys before the event. So I'm a little bit early. The event starts at 5 o'clock. I am on Gertrude Street, which is where the new finesse store is. It's literally right in front of me. And what was I gonna say? This is actually the new location. So they opened, I think, in March when I was in Japan. So this is the second time that I'm visiting the store. So let's go check it out. It is Tuesday today, and the last clip that you saw was from Thursday night when I went to the On Running Finesse event. So I just want to fill you guys in on what I've been up to over the last few days. The event was so fun. It was quite an intimate event, and I'm so grateful that I got invited to that. It was so nice meeting new people, and a lot of them have a dance or music background. And also they gifted us a pair of sneakers, which is of course part of the On FKA Twigs capsule collection. There was also apparel as part of this drop. This silhouette is the Cloud X FKA. This is what they look like. I'm actually not too familiar with on running sneakers. I had a pair ages ago. I don't even remember what silhouette it was, but I ended up gifting it to my auntie because I didn't wear them. So I am so happy to be adding some on running into my rotation, because let me tell you guys, these are so comfortable. I get the hype now. I feel like on running has its own hype, like it's a different market almost. It's really popular in Southeast Asia, and when I was in Japan at the start of the year, there was always a massive line for the on running store. Let me know in the comments below if you guys own any on running sneakers, because when I put this on, I was like, these are so comfortable. It's been a minute since I've worn a pair of sneakers this comfortable. I'm not even exaggerating, guys. They're super lightweight. The silhouette is a take on the Cloud X4, which is originally designed to be a training sneaker, but the difference is the upper. So they've reimagined it with a satin sheen mesh and synthetic suede. This comes in 3 different colorways. So there's an all black and all gray, and then this is called the Lily colorway, which is definitely my favorite. I really love the pop of color, and I think the contrasting colors really highlight all the different paneling, which makes it look more interesting. Sizing wise, I find that these fit true to size, and yeah, the comfort is definitely up there. So I think I'm converted into being an on-running girl from now. So yeah, I've been wearing this quite a lot over the last few days. Best believe I actually cleaned the outsole before filming this video so that I can show you guys. It also has the Cloud Tech cushioning, so it gives it that really soft underfoot feel. It also comes with a spare set of elongated laces, which I did not realize when I was at the event because I saw the other girls with the laces around their ankles and I was like, that's such a cool look, but I didn't realize it's actually in the box. In the campaign photos, they have the laces tied around the ankles, which gives it like a ballerina sort of a look, and the collection is about merging On's performance innovation with FKA twigs like expressive movement of dance. When you look at the sneaker itself, you can also sort of see a ballerina inspired style with the open mesh tongue and the elongated eye stays. I think the whole collection is really cool and I'm so glad to be adding these to my everyday sneaker rotation now. So that was Thursday, and then on the weekend I actually went to the Gdragon show. So I bought a ton of merch. I know this doesn't look like a ton of merch. There's more stuff. I've just stuffed some of it in this bag. So Gdragon just finished his Australia tour. He had 2 shows in Melbourne. It was Sunday and Monday night, and I actually went to both because if you guys didn't know this, I love Big Bang from like back in the day. Taeyang is my favorite, but GD, he's like the king of K-pop. Like, how can you not go see him? And yeah, I had such a good time, guys. But anyway, I picked up a bunch of merch which I want to briefly show you guys. I actually did a TikTok video showing everything that I picked up and like try on and stuff. So this long sleeve is actually part of it. Doesn't it look so cool? It also comes in like a turquoise and pink colorway. The only thing about the apparel is that everything is one sized only. I also got the hoodie, which is not here. Go watch the TikTok video. I'm not really that active on TikTok, but I'm trying to. So that's why I posted that merch haul on TikTok, because I thought people might find it interesting there. I wasn't sure if you guys would be interested. So if you want to see the full haul, go and check it out. I'll link it in the description bar below. But yeah, so I picked up like the long sleeve, the hoodie, and a few other little bits and bobs. And I just have to say, oh my god, I have this like wire here. This USB-C cable for the light stick like pot slash cradle. I just have to say that the pricing on the merch is very high. I don't know whether it's just Australia where the prices are this high. This is the sheet that they give you when you want to buy the merch. So you can see the prices here. This long sleeve was 180 Australian dollars. The hoodie was 250 Australian dollars, and I feel like that is very expensive for merch. And I hate to admit this, but I spent like $900 on merch, guys. I don't know how this happened. When I originally saw the price list, I was like, okay, I'm gonna limit myself to just buy like 1 or 2 things that you really want. So the thing that I really wanted was this little light stick keychain because it's so cute and it lights up just like the light stick. But then, you know, when you're there, you line up, you just panic and you just end up with all these other things like this little like pot cover. What else do I have? This like bandana, but it's actually so tiny. It's literally the size of a handkerchief, and it's a scarf for your light stick. I mean, it looks really cute. The variety of merch is so good. He has such a good range of products and just very creative stuff. There's like masking tape. There's like a bathrobe as well, which looks so good, but it was also $350. If you're a big Gdragon fan, like you're probably gonna want to cop everything. But the show itself was so good. I'm so happy that I got to see Gdragon in person because I never went to a Big Bang show or anything like that, and the performance was great and it was just great. And I'm so glad that I went 2 nights in a row. And apparently Big Bang is making a comeback next year, so I'm so excited, but I'm also so scared because the tickets are gonna be so hard to get. But I had the best time at the Gdragon show, and I don't know what else to say, guys. It actually made my heart so happy. So I'm really looking forward to Big Bang's comeback next year. But anyway, I feel like I went on about that for a little bit too long, and I also feel like this vlog is getting a little bit long. Everything's dropping on the floor now. Just got home from getting my fringe cut. I don't know whether you guys can tell a difference, but I feel like it looks so much better and I feel so much more refreshed. Before that, it got a little bit too long, and every time when my fringe is too long, I try and style it, but for some reason, I never know really what to do. So I prefer for my fringe to just like sit straight like that, and Bella cut my fringe and she always does such a good job. And I go to VJ Salon, you guys know this. I also forgot to tell you guys that I went to Moleskine the other day. So it is like a Korean skincare clinic, I guess you can call, and it's right above VJ Salon because it's like owned by the same people. And I tried this treatment called the HIFU 5000 Premium. HIFU is high intensity focused ultrasound, and it is meant to help with anti-aging and lifting and like collagen production and everything about that. I was like, sign me up, because we out here trying to maintain the skin forever. One of the questions that I get asked a lot IRL, like in real life, is like my skincare routine, or is there any treatments that I do to like maintain my skin. To be honest, I don't really do too many skin treatments. I actually really want to go Korea and just do like a bunch of skin treatments, but I don't actually do it very often. But I think it's really nice to do it once in a while just to like maintain your skin, and it's such a nice treat, or like self-care, because it was such a relaxing experience. And I have to show you guys what my skin looked like right after. This is me right after the treatment, and my skin literally looked like glass skin, and it felt really soft and clear and bright, and it was just such a good treatment. So yeah, I would highly recommend it. It's literally right above VJ Salon, and they do other treatments as well. I think they do body massages as well, which I think I want to get a massage next time because my body is always so tired. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because I couldn't believe how good my skin looks. Obviously, treatments are great for your skin, but there are also other factors involved in like maintaining good skin, which is like your diet, your skincare routine, and just like your overall routine, like life, health, health routine. So if you guys want to know a little bit more about that, let me know in the comments below and I can share that, because that is seriously one of the questions I get asked a lot. Not to say like my skin is great, but like for some reason people like asking me about my skincare routine, and I'm like, I do this and you know, it seems to be working. So yeah, anyway, I feel like that was a little bit random. I also wanted to share some beauty products that I've been really into lately, which is also a little bit random, but I just have to share it because you guys need to get onto this. So I just found my new favorite blush, and I love blush so much. I feel like you can't really see on camera that I have blush on. I just discovered this House Lab blush in the color French Rosette. It gives the prettiest like naturally flush look. How I normally apply it is with this little brush from Real Techniques. It's very old and it's not actually like a blush brush, but I like small brushes because you can like really focus it where you want to. My blush placement is usually like right under my eye like that. I like to go across my nose as well and connect the blush. I actually can't really see what I'm doing. I'm looking at the viewfinder and hopefully it doesn't look weird, but that is how I normally apply my blush. This is step one, and then step two is my second new favorite blush is this MAC blush, and it is the Glow Play Cushiony Blush in Totally Synced, and it is this like pinky tone blush. This has a glowy finish, which I really like, and the pigment is not as intense as the House Labs one, but I always use two blushes every time I do my makeup, so I'll put the House Labs one like in the center of my face, and then with the MAC one I'll kind of like put it towards this way and like blend it because it's a bit more sheer but it has like a glowy finish, so I'll kind of blend the two blushes together, and I think it looks really cute. But again, I feel like you can't really tell on camera, but if you're looking for new blushes, I highly recommend these two. This is my current favorite combo. I know that was a little bit random, but I just had to share because it is so good. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like it's getting a little bit long, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!